Welcome sa sipnayan.com. In this video ay tutuloy natin ang ating series on factoring. Dito sa video na to ay, bali ito na yung pangalawa sa pinaka-series natin. Tingnan nyo yung FC01 kung gusto nyo matutunan yung, or kung gusto nyo maintindihan yung basic concepts ng factoring. This is FC02, factoring polynomials with common monomial factors. So ito yung mga pinakasimple, Ang mga susunod natin na videos ay medyo magiging complicated na siya, Pero ito yung pinaka-basic natin. So let's have example 1. We have 12x. We want to factor 12x or 12x squared minus 10x. So, pag nagfa-factor tayo, titignan natin kung ano ba yung common na factor dun sa dalawang terms na to, Or depende kung ilan yung terms mo. Ano ba yung pinakamalaking factor or greatest common factor dun sa dalawang terms? For example, yung 12 at saka 10. Ano ba yung pinakamalaking factor niya? Diba 2? So, ang 12 at saka 10, 2 yan, Wala ka nang makikitang common factor, Tapos yung x squared at saka x. Ang pinakamalaki dyan na common sa kanilang dalawa, x, So, hindi ka pwede mag-x squared kasi pag nag-x squared ka, meron ka matitirang dito, So, yung pinaka-common or pinakamataas dito sa, pareho sa dalawa, Kung x squared kasi ito lang. Mataas siya dito, pero hindi siya mas mataas dito, x lang ang pinakamataas dito, so hindi kasama yung x squared. So, alin yung pinakamataas na nandun pareho sa terms? So, ang pinakamataas ay 2x, Okay? So 2x times 6x, yan yung 12x squared, diba? Minus 2x times 5, diba? And then, meron tayong common na 2x. Pwede natin siya ilabas by distributive property, So, 2x times quantity 6x. 6x na matitira dito. And then, minus 5. Now, notice na pag dinistribute mo ito, babalik sa dito, di ba? 2x times 6x is 2x times 6x. And then, 2x times 5 is 2x times 5. Then, pag binalik mo, 2x times 6x is 12x squared. And then, minus 2x times 5 is 10x. Okay? So, pag binalik mo yan, pupunta rin siya dito. Doon mo siya ma-check, kung tama yung sagot. Okay? So, nakikita nyo ba yung dahilan kung bakit hindi tayo pwede mag-x squared? Kasi, wala tayong ma-factor dito. Pag x pa lang, tanggal na yung dito variable. Ibig sabihin, yun na yung pinaka-mataas na pwede nating i-factor out doon sa mga terms, So, number 2. What is 24 p squared plus 12p minus 20. Ano nakikita nyo? Sa numbers muna tayo. Ano common factor niya? Greatest common factor. Lahat siya divisible by 2, di ba? Pero lahat din siya divisible by 4. And yung greatest common factor nitong tatlong ito ay 4. Kung hindi nyo alam kung paano kunin, pwede kayong, sige, review natin. Ano ba yung mga common factors ano ba yung muna yung mga factors ng 24, For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, and 24. And, of course, ang 12 naman is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. At yung mga factors, factors of, review lang ito, 24. Ito 12. And then, yung 20, ano factors ng 20? Meron tayong 1, 2, we have 5, we have 10. Oh, sorry. Kulang tayo na isa. 4, 5, 10, and 20. So, yung ito yung mga factors ng 24, factors ng 12, tsaka factors ng 20. Dito sa mga factors na ito, alin na may mga common, di ba? Parehong may 2, parehong may 4, o yun lang ata. So, ano ang greatest common factor nito? No? Review lang ito, no? Tignan nyo yung series natin ang greatest common factor. So, ang pinaka-common niya ay 4. Ibig sabihin, pwede natin itong express as 4. O later na lang. Basta common is 4. Ngayon, may ilalabas ba natin or may common factor ba yung P? Wala kasi sa pangatlong term walang P. Dito parehong may X sa first term tsaka second term. Okay? So, dito, ang pwede lang nating i-factor out ay ang 4. Pwede nating 4 times 6p squared plus 4 times 6p squared is 24p squared. And then 4 times 3p minus 4 times 5. No? So, lahat sila may 4. Pwede kong ilabas yung 4. Ang matitira sa loob, pag tinanggal ko na yung 4, magiging 6p squared. Pag tinanggal ko yung 4 dito, magiging plus 3p. At pag tinanggal ko yung 4 dito is minus 5. No? So, and again, if you check, you distribute, babalik siya dito. Yun ang pan-check natin to see if our answer is correct. Lastly, we have sa video na to, no? Last sa video na to, we have 3. Number 3, we have 18x cubed y squared plus 6x squared y cubed plus 12x y to the 4th. Okay, so tignan natin muna yung numbers. Numbers muna. Meron tayong 18, meron tayong 6, meron tayong 12. Siguro nakikita nyo na, no? So kung hindi nyo pa makita, gamitin nyo to. But again, it's obvious kung palagi kayo nag-factor out. This is obvious na 6, di ba? Pinakamalaking common factor niya. So pwede kong i-factor out yung 6. So I have 6. And then yung sa x, parehong may x sa lahat. So pwede tayo mag-factor out. Ang pinakamababa dun sa ano, no? So pwede tayo mag-factor out ng x. Pinakamababa dun sa exponent, no? So we have x and y squared, y cubed, tsaka y to the 4th, yung may pinakamababang exponent again. No? So I think yung pinaka-strategy dyan is pag may common sa lahat, yung may pinakamababang exponent, yun ang ating lalabas, no? Or i-factor out. So magiging y squared. So ito yung common. So magiging 6y squared times, ano matitira dito? 18 divided by 6 is 3. Oh, sorry. Kalimutan natin yung x. We have 6xy squared. Yun yung common natin. Times 18 divided by 6, 3 na lang. 3x squared. So, dapat babalik siya dito 6x squared times 3x squared is 18x cubed y squared. So, tama tayo dito. Plus 6x squared y squared. So, mawawala na to y cubed at saka y squared. Matitira tayong y. So, 6x y squared times y. Magiging 6x squared y squared times y. Oh, sorry. Oh, tama, no? Sorry. 6xy squared times, mayroon tayong x squared dito, so may matira pa tayong isang x. Plus y cubed divided by y squared, meron pa tayong y. So, magiging 6x squared y cubed. And then last, 6x squared pa rin times, or 6xy squared pa rin times, so 12 divided by 6 is 2. And then yung x ay ano na siya. cancelled out na, and then y to the fourth divided by y squared is y squared. Okay? So, magiging 6x y squared, nung common sa lahat, tatanggalin natin yan sa lahat ng terms. So, tingnan natin kung alin matitira. So, magiging 3x squared plus xy and then plus 2y squared. So, malalaman natin kung pag minultiply natin to dapat ito yung magiging sagot. So, 6 times 3 is 18. X times x squared is x cubed. Y squared times, wala dito, magiging 1 is y squared siya. So, tama tayo sa first term. Second term, 6x times x is 6x squared. And then y squared times y is y cubed. So, tama tayo sa second term. And then last term, we have 6 times 2 is 12. X times, x times, so pag wala tang kasama, 1 yan, diba? X times 1 is x. So, 12x. And then y squared times y squared is y to the fourth. So, I think, I hope, di tayo nagkamali. But, I think we are correct, no? Double check natin yung panghuli. We have 6x, 12, xy to the fourth. Okay? So, I guess we are correct. Okay, so may mga susunod pa tayong examples, no? Pwede nyo abangan yung ating susunod na example dito. And, of course, gusto ko yung invite sa zip9.com. Yan yung ating blog. You can just go there and see the list of videos. And, of course, if you want to subscribe, para makatanggap kayo ng email every time na babago tayong post, you can click the subscribe button below the video. Maraming salamat and see you in the next tutorial.